late August, we got a chance to ride southern Iceland with the guys from Ride with Locals. They're a 2-year-old tour company, and they offer 3-day, 4-day, and 6-day trips of the southern Iceland highlands. On our 3-day trip, we encountered all sorts of terrain, but the main obstacle was the river crossings. It was a battle every day to try and stay dry. After a long first day in the saddle, we arrived at our lodgings for the evening. Our hosts from Ride with Locals had arrived with a support vehicle with all our bags, some fresh food, and some cold beers.
I kind of pick a spot a little bit upstream and I kind of drift downstream and hope I don't hit anything too big in the middle. But just got to stay on the gas a little bit.
Well, I ran out of talent back there. I was going up the edge of the river, got stopped, gassed it a little bit too hard and the back end slipped out, and then I popped it the other way, and all of a sudden I'm up to my waist in water and the bike's on its side.
Day 2, we're out here in Iceland, just amazed by the beauty. Every corner we go around is something new. It's just an amazing place.
So our campsite for the second night, really amazing little valley with a couple of cabins here, bunks inside. Had a good night last night, cooked up some food, about to hit the trail again today. What's the plan for today?
To stay as dry as possible and safe, I suppose. Yeah, feeling a bit apprehensive, a bit tired, so everything's a bit stiff, hands are a bit sore, but good fun.
How's that gear?
Gear's awesome. Gear's keeping me dry.
Thanks to Fly Racing, Alpine Stars, and Scott Goggles for the great gear. And thanks for the amazing trip to Ride with Locals. For more information, check ridewithlocals.is.